Alice 11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K24 Universe Mode. That's right, 2K24. We are here for TNA Impact. We are not wasting any time getting into TNA this year. Ray wants to keep AEW around on 2K23 for a few more weeks, until the first night of Forbidden War. And I can respect that, that's only 3 more weeks, but man, I'm impatient. We got a skeleton crew tonight, but we are on the road to NXT and TNA's Worlds Collide event. And we are kicking things off with the TNA Digital Media Champ in the house, the wanted man, Nic Nemeth, on his way down to the ring. Nic Nemeth won that championship back at the Not Sacrifice. It was before that No Surrender event from Moose, gaslighting Moose into a matchup and then beating Moose in their rematch at Rebellion just a few nights ago. And tonight, he finds himself one-on-one with a man we haven't seen in a little while here in Alice 11 Universe. Nic Nemeth is going one-on-one with the returning Crazy Steve. Crazy Steve marching down to the ring. Big matchup here for Crazy Steve tonight. A chance to take down the Digital Media Champ. We're jumping right in with TNA Impact. If you want to know who the champions are that aren't on the show tonight, if you want to know what the roster is like, ls11universe.com, top link in the description. Here we go. It's all the rosters, histories, everything else that you need to know about LS11 Universe in it. As Nemeth takes down Crazy Steve. But yes, that is right. We do TNA here as well. We do TNA, we do AEW, we do Raw, we do SmackDown, and we do NXT. Every few months we do a New Japan and a Ring of Honor show. We don't have enough interest from us, the creators, to do Ring of Honor or New Japan as a weekly show, though. And also time to add anything else to the plate. As Nic Nemeth taking down Crazy Steve. Nic Nemeth goes out of the ring now, and Crazy Steve catches him with a knee strike. Steve firing away at him now. Forearm strike, taking him down. Steve grabs a hold of him now, and Crazy Steve, forearm strike to Nic Nemeth. Over at the count of 3 as Steve turns Nemeth over, and Nic Nemeth stomped in the arm. Crazy Steve's got him down now, and Crazy Steve goes after Nemeth. Nemeth rolls him back over, forearm strikes now, knocking him down. Count of 5, 6 count. Nemeth putting the boots to him now, and Nemeth, oh, what a kick there from Crazy Steve. 8 count. Nemeth beats the count. Oh, and the referee got distracted for a moment, allowing Steve to beat the count. And Crazy Steve now grabs the Digital Media Champion, sends him off the ropes. Big punch to the gut. Taking him down now. Crazy Steve pulls him in. Forearm smash. Down goes Nic Nemeth. Turns him over now, grabs a hold of him. Nic Nemeth getting kicked in the ribs. Crazy Steve with a punch in the face to Nic Nemeth. Recover now on the Digital Media Champ. Went for the 1. Kick out from Nemeth at 1. And now Crazy Steve. Big kick off the ropes there to Nic Nemeth. Nemeth goes down now, and Steve pulls him in. Crazy Steve with Nic Nemeth taking him down. And now Crazy Steve goes out of the ring. Crazy Steve coming around ringside here, and Steve goes for him. Nemeth out of the way. Oh, what a kick from Crazy Steve! Crazy Steve taking him down. Nic Nemeth in trouble now. Steve turns him over now, and Crazy Steve kicking the ribs of Nic Nemeth and punches him in the face. Ref at the count of 4 now. Nemeth is down. Steve kicks him in the head. Nemeth getting picked back up to his feet. Crazy Steve with the Digital Media Champion. Throws him into the apron. Steve back into the ring at the count of 6. A count-out win would probably net Steve a title match at some point. 7 count. 8 count. Nemeth back in at 9. Oh, what a spear from Crazy Steve. 1, 2. Crazy Steve nearly got him. Nic Nemeth is down. Crazy Steve to the middle rope, and Crazy Steve went for a knee strike. Nic Nemeth now, shoulder block, kips up, pops Crazy Steve up, atomic drop into body slam, taking him down. Going up to the Up top now, Nic Nemeth with Crazy Steve. No, Steve back to his feet, and Crazy Steve. For him, Nic Nemeth counters. Nic Nemeth goes for a right hook, gets caught. Steve pulling him in now, and Crazy Steve takes him towards the ropes, puts Nic Nemeth in the ropes. Steve knocks him back with a jab here. Chop to Nic Nemeth. Crazy Steve ties the leg up in the ropes, pulling back on the leg of Nic Nemeth. Crazy Steve's got a hold of him, throws Nic Nemeth off the ropes now. Crazy Steve goes for him. Nic Nemeth with a rake in the eyes, turns him around. Nemeth, famous sir. Crazy Steve goes down now. Nic Nemeth picking him back up to his feet, jabbing away at him. Nemeth knocking him back, runs in. Crazy Steve with a clothesline. Into another one. Crazy Steve grabs the leg and kicks the leg out from under Nic Nemeth. The moonsault, Nemeth out of the way. Nic Nemeth stalking him now. Danger zone! 1, 2, no! Crazy Steve stays in it. And now Nic Nemeth is putting the boots to him. Crazy Steve grabs him. And now Crazy Steve's got a hold of Nic Nemeth, taking him towards the corner. Puts him in the ropes now, and Steve, with Nemeth in the ropes, chops him. Ties the leg up in the ropes again, pulling back on the leg of Nic Nemeth. Nemeth hobbling. Crazy Steve runs in. Crazy Steve, right hooks, firing away at him now. Big forearm strikes, hits the ropes. Forearm again. Down goes Nemeth. Nic Nemeth is down, possibly out. Crazy Steve calling him back up to his feet, and Crazy Steve, with Nemeth back to his feet. Steve goes for him. Nemeth counters. Nemeth super kick. Into the cover on Steve. Nemeth for the 1, for the 2, 3. The wanted man picks up the win. What a victory there for Nic Nemeth tonight. Knocks off Crazy Steve. Nic Nemeth with the win, and folks, well, our Director of Authority, Santino Marella, is not here at the moment, so I have an announcement for TNA right now. Well, thanks now to me for an announcement. Really are Skeleton Crew here tonight, aren't we? I am here to make an important announcement, and that is that upcoming in just a couple of weeks at NXT TNA Worlds Collide, we are adding one more special attraction match to the show. We are going to have a 20-person gauntlet eliminator matchup. 10 men from TNA, 10 men from NXT, and the winner will go on to either Slammiversary or Stand and Deliver to challenge for the top championship of the show that they are a part of. And well, now back to me in the ring for our next match. Well, what an announcement there from, well, me, I guess. We are now moving into some knockouts action here on TNA, as here comes the quintessential diva, Giselle Shaw, down to the ring. Oh, geez. The lighting in 2K games is always so interesting, isn't it? Giselle Shaw makes her way down to the ring, though. A big matchup here tonight for her. She's going one-on-one with one half of the Knockouts Tag Team Champion. Yes, we know that's her name by now, I think. Either way, here come the Knockouts Tag Team Champions. The duo of Killer Kelly and Masha Slamovich, MK Ultra, on their way to the ring. If you watch their actual real-life entrance, you can see exactly what made me choose this one for them. Masha and Kelly, though, they have been the Knockouts Tag Team Champions for quite some time now. Two-time Knockouts Tag Champions. Winning the gold back again. Once again, back at Bound for Glory. When they would beat Deonna Purrazzo and Steph DeLander for the gold. And so now it's Killer Kelly in singles action. Without any further ado, let's do this. Giselle Shaw versus Killer Kelly, one-on-one. Here we go. Hurricane Rana there from Killer Kelly, knocking her down. Giselle Shaw starting to get back up to her feet here. There's a chop, forearm strike, knocking her back, and slams her back first into the mat. Killer Kelly now getting back up to her feet, and I gotta say, there's something fittingly ironic about, or fittingly poetic might be the better word, choice instead of ironic, about Killer Kelly and Masha Slamovich's Knockouts Tag title win, when they were, I've admitted it, supposed to be the inaugural tag team champions, being delayed with the release of 2K23 because it took 3 weeks to get solid created wrestlers of both women, only for them to now walk into the first episode of 2K24's TNA series as champions, having both been created within the first week of the game. I don't know, something about that just feels fitting about it. The referee gets caught in the crossfire. There's a chop block from Killer Kelly. Giselle Shaw runs out of the ring. Killer Kelly dives out onto her. What a dive there from Killer Kelly, taking her down. Getting her back up to her feet now. Right hook's knocking her back here. Killer Kelly firing away at her. Right hook knocks back Giselle Shaw. And now Giselle Shaw grabs onto her. Throws Killer Kelly towards the ring steps. Grabs her again and throws her back into the ring. Referee the count of 5 now. That's Killer Kelly getting back up to her feet. There's chops. Giselle Shaw, knee in the face. Rolls through. Armbar. Armbar in on Killer Kelly. Giselle Shaw trying to tap her out here. Trying to put away one half of the Knockouts Tag Champions. No. There's a drop kick in the back from Killer Kelly. Giselle Shaw now. Clothesline. Here we go. Giselle Shaw. She's coming in with another one. And drop kick taking her down. Killer Kelly grabs her, though, rolls her through, cover on Giselle. Killer Kelly's got her down, but Giselle Shaw kicks out. Referee, I think, got a little caught up daydreaming there, it seems. Giselle Shaw now eat defeat to Killer Kelly, taking her down. Into a cover now on Kelly for the 1. Kick out at 1 from Killer Kelly. The referee finally noticed that exposed turnbuckle that I believe Masha exposed. Out of the ring goes Giselle Shaw, and Killer Kelly's got her down. Giselle Shaw now, getting back up on the apron, back into the ring. Comes Giselle Shaw, goes for her. Killer Kelly, swinging wheel kick. Kicks her in the ribs, double underhook. Drops her face first to the mat, cover on Giselle Shaw. Killer Kelly now for the 1, 2, no! Kick out from Giselle Shaw. Giselle Shaw is down, Killer Kelly putting the boots to her now. Kicking away at her now, back to her feet now. Giselle Shaw, clothesline. Giselle Shaw's got her down now. Giselle Shaw. Killer Kelly runs in. Bulldog knocks her down. Bulldog there from Killer Kelly. Giselle Shaw back to her feet. Sweeps the leg up Killer Kelly. Now Giselle Shaw goes for a kick. Grabs onto Killer Kelly. And Bulldog taking her down again. She's got her down now. Giselle Shaw standing over her here. Giselle Shaw. What's she thinking here? Giselle Shaw. Whoa! Went for a massive kick there. Killer Kelly grabs onto her. Masha's pulling up the turnbuckle pad. I don't know that Kelly's going to need that, though. Neckbreaker there from Killer Kelly. As Giselle Shaw down now, and Killer Kelly with a chop. Firing away at her now. Knocking back Giselle Shaw into the corner. Killer Kelly putting the boot to her. Killer Kelly's got Giselle Shaw down now, and Killer Kelly hits the ropes, coming off the ropes. Big sliding knee strike takes down Giselle Shaw. Grabs a hold of her, getting her back up to her feet now. Picks her back up, pulls her in, up on her shoulders. Killer Kelly, rolling senton. Death Valley driver, cover. 1, 2, 3. Killer Kelly picks up the victory. Another week and another win for Killer Kelly. Giselle Shaw tried her best, but Killer Kelly with the massive win there. And MK Ultra celebrating that one. Oh, hold on a minute. Well, we have the TNA Knockouts Tag Team Champions in the ring, and here is one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Shotzi has brought the TCB tank to the Impact Zone. Shotzi rolling down to the ring in it. Shotzi staring down at MK Ultra, the ballsy badass. What is Shotzi thinking right now? Shotzi, we're in a lot smaller venue than normal. You might wanna be a little careful with how much exhaust you're putting out. Either way, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Champions is in the house. And Shotzi staring at MK Ultra, and Shotzi, oh, knocks back Killer Kelly. And Shotzi dives out onto her. And Shotzi and Killer Kelly brawling at ringside now. And Masha's standing back so it can be a fair fight. But Shotzi taking down Killer Kelly and getting out of there. Man, did you see all the stuff that went down on NXT the other night? Where, I mean, our champ's really in that guy's head, right? I mean, yeah, you know, he just kind of was sitting there, he was paranoid, and then all he had to do was say is, "Don't you dare!" Laugh it up, little man! Laugh it up! Your champion's not in my head. You want to see how not in my head he is? I'll show you. Now run back to your Chaos buddies in All Japan. Well, we're moving right into some championship action up next. The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Ring of Honor World Television Championship, which means you know good and well who's fighting tonight. Out first, though, the challenger, a man we've not seen in months. One of my favorites that we haven't seen in quite some time. Black Taurus on his way down to the ring. Taurus down to the ring now, ready for a fight, ready to try and win his first championship. Black Taurus tonight, a big opportunity to become the Ring of Honor Television Champion. And now his opponent, the Ring of Honor Television Champion and the Internet Champion. He's also the New Japan World Television Champion. But you only have 2 belts. 2K, come on. Come on, 2K25. Triple Championship entrance, bring it. Just put the ability to put a belt around the waist of these guys during these double title entrances. They don't wear the belts during them anyway. Just put a 3rd belt around their waist. Easy. It's like the one thing I'll get Fight Forever over 2K is that it has a lot of championship and like multi-championship entrances, but even then they're all the same. Either way, Matt Cardona made a stop in NXT in the Capitol Wrestling Center a few nights ago, laid out Axiom Matt Cardona wants to be part of that North American title match at Worlds Collide. And folks, I can confirm right now, I don't know if we've talked about it yet. We very well may have, and I've, had a week. March 31st, Worlds Collide, Axiom is putting the North American title on the line in an Ultimate X ladder match. But the Ring of Honor television title on the line. Matt Cardona's been champion for coming up on a year now. Won it last May. As it is Taurus as the challenger tonight. And of course, the champion, Matt Cardona. He's got Steph DeLander, the Knockouts champion, by his side. The sensational Sherry to his Randy Savage. So Cardona with another title defense. He's gonna be busy. He's gonna have to defend that. He's gotta defend that New Japan title eventually. So it's Cardona and Taurus one-on-one. Here we go. They lock up. Taurus grabs onto him. Pulls Cardona in, and Taurus. Oh, a shoulder breaker, taking down Cardona immediately. Goes for an elbow. Out of the way goes Matt Cardona, and now Matt Cardona. Right hook, chopping away at him now. Cardona, overhook, and chops. So, by no means am I criticizing, because this Taurus is amazing. But it somehow baffles me that Taurus is one of the first amazing created wrestlers that there was on this game. As now Taurus, knee strike, grabs Cardona, pulls him in, double axe handle, taking him down. Cardona goes down now, Taurus kicks him in the back. Taurus has got him down now, and Taurus grabs Cardona from behind by the leg, lifts him up, slams him down by the leg. Taurus has got him down now, Cardona. Taurus up to the top rope, Taurus, oh! Went for a drop kick, Matt Cardona with a leaping clothesline, knocks him down. And now Matt Cardona with a right hook to Taurus. Looking him back now, referee beginning the count here, Matt Cardona knocks him back, firing away at Taurus, chops away at him. 3 count, runs in, Taurus grabs him, throwing Cardona back into the ring. And now they collide. Now Matt Cardona grabs the ropes. Taurus grabs a hold of him from behind, puts the TV champion in the ropes. Grabs a hold of him now, pulls him in. Taurus with Cardona. Puts him up on the top rope, and Taurus, swinging neck breaker, taking down Matt Cardona. Turns him over with a kick now, and now there's an elbow strike from Taurus to Cardona. Cardona's down now, and Black Taurus slamming him head first into the mat repeatedly. Down goes Cardona now, and Taurus has got him down. Taurus grabs Cardona, getting him back up to his feet, and Taurus pulls him in, has Cardona, sends him off the ropes. Taurus, countered by Cardona now, and Matt Cardona pulls him in, small package on Taurus. Covered now by Cardona. No, Taurus kicks out. And now Matt Cardona, whoa, swinging wheel kick, knocks back Taurus, coming up the ropes. Taurus goes for a clothesline, Cardona grabs him, rolls him through again, cover. No, kick out from Taurus. Now Cardona, overhand chop, Taurus knocks him back, Taurus with another chop. Spinning wheel kick, knocks him back, and pumps him up into a Samoan drop from Taurus. Cover now on Cardona, 1, kick out from Matt. Matt Cardona kicking out, now Taurus slamming down the back of the head. Taurus looking to put down the television champ, the indie god, in trouble. Cardona countering, Matt Cardona sidesteps. Oh, rakes the eyes of Taurus and takes him down with a face buster. Matt Cardona knocking him down now, and Matt Cardona going up to the top rope. Taurus with a right hook now, and Taurus grabs Cardona and throws him off the top down to the mat. Taurus picking him back up to his feet. Taurus grabs Cardona, throws him back in the corner. Taurus with a big kick, taking him down. Matt Cardona staggers now, and Taurus has got him down. Taurus with Matt Cardona. In some trouble here, going up. Up to the top rope now, and Taurus Oh, went for the senton. Matt Cardona gets out of the ring now. Cardona grabs that chair. He uses that. It's going to be a disqualification. Referee takes it from him. That's now Taurus with Cardona off the ropes. Went for him. Cardona countered. Cardona. Small package on Taurus now. Cover. Matt Cardona for the 1. No. And now Matt Cardona. Taurus going after him now. Taurus grabs onto him. Taurus with Cardona taking him towards the corner. Taurus throws Cardona headfirst into the turnbuckle. Chops him. Grabs onto him now. Turning him around now. And Taurus grabs onto Matt Cardona. Knee into the back. Clothesline taking him down. Cover now. Matt Cardona. 1. No! Taurus goes for the elbow. Cardona out of the way. Cardona. Facebuster again to Taurus. Now Matt Cardona kicks him in the ribs. Right hook connects now. Matt Cardona knocking him back. Cardona. Chopping away at him now. Matt Cardona with Taurus. Puts him in the ropes now, and Cardona grabs onto him. Cardona. Is anything in here? Look at this. Oh! Taking down Taurus. And Cardona grabs that other chair. And Cardona back in the ring. Oh! Beams the chair off the referee's head, but Taurus. Pile driver to Cardona. And Taurus with the clear 3 count. He's got Cardona beat. 1, 2. Matt Cardona kicks out. And Matt Cardona rolls out of the ring. Steph DeLander now. Distracting Taurus. And Cardona. Oh! Drop kicks him in the back. And now Matt Cardona. Radio silence to Taurus. Cover. 1, 2. No! Taurus stays in it. And now Cardona goes for a right hook. Taurus kicks out the legs. And Taurus now yelling at Cardona as Cardona staggers back to his feet. And Cardona. Whoa, Taurus. Oh, right hook from Cardona taking him down. Taurus now coming back in. Cardona kicks out the legs. Cardona takes him down by the face. Matt Cardona's got him down. And Cardona going up to the top rope now. Matt Cardona with Taurus down. Matt Cardona went for the elbow drop. And now Taurus kicks out the legs of Matt Cardona. Taurus now grabs a hold of him, pulling Matt Cardona back in. And Taurus has got him up. Samoan drop, taking him down. And Taurus to become the Ring of Honor Television Champ. Taurus went for an elbow of his own. Matt Cardona now pulls him in. Cardona kicks him in the ribs. Double underhook. Suplex taking him down. And Matt Cardona now cover. Oh, wait a minute. Cardona feet up on the middle ropes. 1, 2, 3. Cardona steals it. Taurus had him down for a solid 10 count with that pile driver, but Matt Cardona steals the win right here. How the referee didn't see this, I don't know. But the feet on the ropes by Matt Cardona the win. And Matt Cardona is still Ring of Honor Television Champion. And folks, I can now confirm Matt Cardona will join the Ultimate X ladder match. Not only that, I can confirm Steph DeLander will defend her knockout title at Worlds Collide against Jordan Grace, Mako Satomura, and Fallon Henley in a fatal 4-way. Limitless Danger in tag team action up next. Alright, it is our last matchup of the night. And it is actually the first NXT versus TNA match of the build. The first time we're seeing the Worlds Collide before Worlds Collide. As here comes the trio known as the Fight Factory. Mark Coffey, Wolfgang, Noam Dar, three men who came up together on the independent scene in the UK. Came up in Fight Factory Wrestling. Named themselves that as a tribute to the company that brought them up. This is the first time we're getting to see these three in the new in 2K24, and I gotta admit, they look pretty good. And they are the first people to step foot in a TNA ring for a match on the build to Worlds Collide, coming in from NXT. But they're taking on the #1 contender to the to the NXT title, Chris Danger, and his tag team partner Keith Lee. Limitless, Danger on their way down to the ring. Danger had a shock win in a battle royal last week to become #1 contender. And now he gets a shot at Andrade in just a couple weeks' time. So Danger, he was trained by Tyler Breeze and Sean Spears at the Flatbacks Academy. And now he has been officially signed to the LS11 TNA roster. It's not a game anymore for Chris Danger. So Wolfgang and Chris Danger are going to start out. Without any further ado, here we go. Danger comes in. Wolfgang grabs hold of him now. Wolfgang picks up Danger and cutter, taking him down. Danger staggering back up to his feet. Wolfgang pulls him in again now, and Wolfgang lifts him up and taking him down. Dropping him again now by the arm. Chris Danger's down now. Wolfgang taken down again. Getting kicked down now repeatedly. Danger kicking Wolfgang in the back now. Chris Danger. Forearm strikes now, fired away on Wolfgang, knocking him back. Spinning wheel kick knocks him back now, and Danger gets caught by Wolfgang, and Wolfgang throws him into the corner. Wolfgang, big splash in the corner, takes down Danger. And now Wolfgang getting him back up to his feet, pulls him in. Wolfgang with Danger by the back of the head, taking him towards the corner. Head first into the turnbuckle. Tag is made, Mark Coffey is in. And now Wolfgang and Mark Coffey twist the arms around and launching Danger into the corner. Noam Dar, kendo stick in hand. Danger with a knee strike now, trying to fire away on Mark Coffey. Chris Danger knocks him back towards the corner. Chris Danger, here we go, with Mark Coffey into the corner. Chris Danger getting fired up now. Danger clothesline. And Chris Danger. Whoa! Dives out on the Noam Dar. And now Danger getting Coffey back up to his feet. Chris Danger, super kick, taking him down. And Danger now kicks him in the back. Chris Danger, week in, week out, we're seeing him get more confident in that ring. Usually by now he would have tried to tag in Keith Lee and would have taken the back seat in the match. But like I said, we are seeing a whole new side of Danger as of late. Back body drop taking down Chris Danger. Cover by Mark Coffey. Kick out from Danger though. Danger back to his feet. He's caught. Mark Coffey throws him off the ropes, and Coffey picks him up. Hip toss, taking him down. Into another cover on Danger. Mark Coffey. One. Kick out again by Danger. And now Danger's got him down. Danger is down. Kicks him in the face again. Chris Danger getting him back up to his feet now. And Chris Danger with another super kick. Taking down Mark Coffey now. And Chris Danger wiping out Wolfgang as well. And Danger, he's looking to end this thing all on his own. Roll up. Cover on Mark Coffey. One count, no. And now Noam Dar is taking that turnbuckle pad right back off. And Mark Coffey choke slam to Chris Danger. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Danger. Danger rolls onto the bottom rope now. And Mark Coffey follows him out onto the apron. Mark Coffey now. On the apron, Danger runs in, tries to knock him down. Danger now. Taking down Noam Dar. Mark Coffey's got Keith Lee. Chris Danger coming in for the save. Danger! Knocking him back. Chris Danger goes for a super kick. Coffey counters. Mark Coffey grabs Danger, rolls him through. Big sliding punch. Cover. But due to Noam Dar, the referee is distracted. 1, 2. Danger! Kicks out again. Danger rolls him through now. Covered by Danger. 1, 2. No! Nearly caught him. And now Chris Danger throws the super kick he's caught. Coffey taking him towards the corner of the Fight Factory. Into the corner goes Danger. Tag is made. Back to Wolfgang. And now Fight Factory with Chris Danger. Double hip toss. And double elbows. Double kip up as well. Wolfgang slams down the arm of Danger. Chris Danger is in some serious trouble here. Chris Danger. Keith Lee wants the tag. But now Wolfgang is slamming the head into the mat repeatedly. Elbow into the back as well of Danger. Chris Danger's down now. Wolfgang gets him back up to his feet. Wolfgang pulls him in, sends Danger off the ropes. Spear! What a spear there from Wolfgang, and Keith Lee trying to save Danger. German suplex from Wolfgang, and Noam Dar just once again going into that turnbuckle because he can, I guess. Wolfgang with the uppercut. Danger is down now. Wolfgang getting him back up again. And Wolfgang pulls him in, lifts him up. Sidewalk slam. Keith Lee wants that tag. Danger's trying to crawl for him, but he's caught off guard again. Danger is down now. Wolfgang. Oh! Went for the swanton! Danger now grabs all of him. Danger counters Wolfgang, throws him in the corner. Tag is made. Keith Lee is in. Keith Lee. Right hook to Wolfgang, knocking him down now. Here we go. Limitless Keith Lee. Shoulder block. Down goes Mark Coffey. Keith Lee coming in like a house of fire. Lifts him up and powerbomb. Down goes Mark Coffey. Keith Lee. Excuse me, down goes Wolfgang. Keith Lee. Goes into the corner now. Big splash taking him down again. Keith Lee now has got him down now, and Keith Lee kicks him down again. Lee hits the ropes, and Keith Lee. Elbow drop to Wolfgang. Taking him down now. Lee getting him back up to his feet here. Keith Lee with a chop counter. And now Wolfgang with Keith Lee. Off the ropes. Goes for a drop kick. Keith Lee. What a pounce! Sends him across the ring. And Keith Lee wipes out Mark Coffey again. And Lee now getting him back up to his feet. Lee with Wolfgang. Throws him into the corner. Keith Lee. Chris Danger's got Mark Coffey. Mark Coffey down now, and Keith Lee. Telling Danger back up on the apron. There's a chop. Keith Lee. Countered by Wolfgang. Wolfgang kicks him in the ribs now. Goes for a DDT. Keith Lee knocking him back now. Lee hammers back at him now, and Keith Lee launches Wolfgang in the corner. Tag is made to Chris Danger. Here we go. Popping him up. Blockbuster. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Limitless Danger with the victory over Fight Factory. Chris Danger, he took a beating. He put a beating on Fight Factory as well, but Keith Lee, the real difference maker once again. And right there, Lee and Danger score the victory. It's not a game anymore, and folks, I can confirm next week, Chris Danger and Andrade will be face-to-face. That's going to do it for tonight. But I do feel it's a little odd to do an Impact episode, the first episode of TNA, without at least saying his name.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Sing along with Joe Hendry's over. This place needs a real champion to bring it back to relevancy. The games end now. That was disgusting. And Baron Corbin taking the world title from Joe Hendry and holding it up like he's won it. He's not won it, but that's going to do it tonight, I suppose. Are we looking at the next TNA champion? I've been Xander, and that was Universe.